A lot of allegations have been made in this application before the Supreme Court. Remember, the CBI has once again moved this application seeking custodial interrogation of former Kolkata top cop Rajiv Kumar and contempt against several other persons, saying that the West Bengal government and the police have been trying to scuttle the probe that the CBI has been trying to do since 2014. Now, some of the allegations that have been put in this, and I'm reading this out here, is with regard to allegations regarding release of funds to Tara TV. They have, the CBI has alleged that amount of 6.21 crore was released to Tara TV, which was then used to pay off the salaries. However, the CBI has also noted that in an affidavit before the Supreme Court that had been filed earlier, it had been admitted by the West Bengal government that this payment was made on orders of the Kolkata High Court. However, the CBI has questioned why is it that the CM relief fund money was used when the Kolkata High Court had simply passed orders that the Tara TV employees must be given payment, that payment salary must be given to them. So the question that is being asked by the CBI is why is it that the CM relief fund money was used, and what exactly is the relationship between the Mamata government and the Sharda Group companies. They've also raised allegations with regard to the statements that had been given by several witnesses that were examined with regard to the relationship between the TMC as well and the Sharda Group company. They've also given statements that various witnesses had given where they have raised allegations with regard to money being asked for from the Sharda Group by the TMC and relationships between Sudipta Sen and the senior TMC leaders, including the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and several others. Now, the issue here is going to be with regard to what the court is going to say, because particularly right now, with the election season heating up, the CBI has once again raised the issue that despite court orders that were passed last year and in January this year asking the government to cooperate with the CBI investigation, they are still trying to, according to the CBI, scuttle the investigation, and they are all questioning that has been done so far. The answers have been completely evasive. So once the Supreme Court reopens after the winter vacation in the first week of January, we'll have to wait and see how they respond to this application.